Good morning, welcome back to Turtle Creations for You. This is my card number 3 in my washi tape series. So this is going to be a birthday card. And again, if you were over on my Instagram, you've probably already seen a sneak peek. But here is the card that we're going to make today. And I'm going to go ahead and get started here with the supply list. You will need washi tape, and I will go over the size of that card right here that you're going to need to cover the washi in. This card is it's about 3.5 by 2.5. So, you know, it can be a little bit bigger, it can be a little smaller, but to me that was a pretty good size to put on this card, and it left you a nice border so you can see the card behind it. So you can go bigger or smaller, you know, depending on what you want to do. You may want to stamp a sentiment. Believe it or not, I did not have a happy birthday sentiment to stamp, so I'm going to get one, and I'm probably going to just stamp it on the inside here. So, but anyway, so this card is 2.5 by 3.5, and this is what you're actually going to be using for putting your washi on. So this is what I basically do. I just lay my washi down and see, you know, what rolls fit, or you can just pick your washi and then cut your paper according to that. I just had some scraps that I used, and that's how I came out with that. So that's what you'll need for putting your washi tape on. Of course, you'll need some adhesive, some dimensional foam. You will need in my case, I used a black A2 size card base, which is going to end up being 5.5 by 4.25 once it's folded in half. And then this piece here is 4 by 5.25, and then this piece here is 3/4 by 5. And then the inside piece here for the inside of the card is also 4 by 5.25. So that is all of our supplies. So for my bow, I'm using this die from AliExpress. I have shared this in a previous haul. It cuts out and embosses. I just love it. It's a really, really neat die. I've used it several times. So I guess that's it, guys. We'll go ahead and get started, and I'll talk you through it as we go. I'm sure as you look at it, you can see it's not a very hard card to follow and make by basically just looking at it. I'm going to start by folding my base and burnishing it really well. Okay, and I will go ahead and put down my inside piece, and I just do this with just a roller adhesive. This one is Tombow dot adhesive. Okay, that's good. And you know, you can adjust this if you want to put your sentiment on the outside. Like I said, I just didn't have one to put, and I was already in the middle of making the card, and I didn't want to wait because I had planned this one out for today. So, and then we can go ahead and put down our first layer on the front. Some of my edges on my paper looks fuzzy, and it's because my blade on my trimmer, it needs to be replaced seriously bad. And this piece here, I just scored some lines. Now on the first one, I did diagonal scores, but I want to do this one just a little bit different. So you can do diagonals. I have the Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I used to have a piece that come out of the bottom that was used for doing diagonal scoring, and I don't know where that piece is. So I did it by hand, I just did it by eye, and I scored these diagonal, but I thought, to make it easier, the second one I was just going to do lines straight across. Random, there's no rhyme or reason to them, and you can put it on the embossed or the debossed side. And in my case, I'm putting it on the debossed side because I just wanted something a little different there. And this card right here, this looks a little different than my first one. I'm gonna have to make it do because I've already got it ready, but I think I cut it a little bit shorter than the first, but it's okay. It will work just the same. Yeah, it looks like I cut it just a little bit shorter than I actually meant to. Yeah, I think I'll just put it right in the middle. Okay, and like I said, you can do any combination of score lines on your paper. It's just to give that piece behind crooked. But give it a little bit more texture, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and now I'm just going to put the washi tape down. And I have an order that I used. Let's see, I gotta make sure I have everything in the order that I did it. Well, I could do it a little bit different, I guess, but I think I'll just put it in the order I had it yesterday. I liked that much better. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go off screen for this. I'll probably just skip over this part so it doesn't take up so much time, but I'll talk to you. I might have something good to say. I don't know if you can see my head or not. I hope not. But definitely if you can, you won't, because I will edit it out. And what I do is I just leave some on both sides because the back of this card is not going to show. Then all you got to do is just wrap it around, and it just, you don't have to leave much if you're worried about wasting. So, but that's what I did. Got a little bit different background today. I had this set up to do my picture, and I had my stuff laying on it, and I thought I'll just leave it there. So you'll probably see my desk again next time. I love this washi. It's from, I'm sure many of you have it. It's from Hobby Lobby. It is one of their large tubes, and they are regular $19.99. But when they are having their washi on sale, or they're having their Paper Studio blowout, which I think they have about once a month, you can get it for 50% off. So it's really a great deal, $9. And I think you get maybe 14 or 15 rolls, something like that. I just picked out some that I liked, that I felt kind I could stack them and they look good together. Well, they all look good together, but stack them and get a pretty effect. Okay, and my last one here, and my card is just a little bit too short to show the whole thing, to show the whole piece of washi, but I have to cut off a little bit of the gold, but you still see gold, so it's not like it's not seen at all. Okay, so I'm finishing up here, and then right here at the top, my tape was a little bit too long, so I'm going to trim that away. So we're going to put this on here. You could even do it kind of catty-cornered, or catty-wonkus, I should say. I actually might do that on this one, because I think that's kind of cute. So all I'm going to do is put some more adhesive on here. Go ahead and kind of, that might draw away from the attention of this being, I don't think anybody's going to probably notice or care. And then this is just where I have these pop dots, and I use every piece of this because it's all, you know, adhesive, and like that piece fits perfect right there, and it's, you know, foam, so it works fine, and I can use every piece of it. I don't think I need such a big piece on the other side. Okay, whoops, maybe put it down the right way, huh? Now, there we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to peel these pieces off. Put my bow on my card, and we will be done. There you go. A cute birthday card with washi tape. And I think it's lovely. I love that gold. I actually looked for gold for a bow, and I couldn't find any in my stash. I probably just didn't look, you know, far enough down. So there you go. 2 washi tape cards for a birthday ready to go out the door. Alright guys, I'm going to continue in this series, and if you notice, it is called Washi Tape Series. And like I said, this is card number 3. So I'm naming or numbering my projects because I'm not going to be doing just cards. I am actually going to probably switch it over to journaling cards for my next episode. And I'm going to be, of course, still using washi tape, but you'll get an idea of what I'm doing the next time you see me here. So I guess that's it for today. I have to work this evening, so I still will probably get a video up for tomorrow. If not, then it may be the weekend. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for joining me for my series. And if you have any suggestions of anything you would like to see in this series, just let me know. Comment below, and I would love to try to accommodate that. All right, everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.